A Seoul court refused an arrest warrant request by the prosecution for former Environment Minister Kim Eun-kyung. She is suspected of forcing those considered critical of the Moon administration to step down from their posts. Kim Eun-kyung fills us in on the latest.
A Seoul court on Tuesday turned down a prosecution request to issue an arrest warrant for former Environment Minister Kim Eun-kyung on charges of power abuse. Kim, who headed the Environment Ministry from 2017 to 2018, has been accused of being involved in the creation of a blacklist of people appointed by the previous Park Geun-hye administration. She allegedly forced them to step down and ordered audits if they refused, so their posts could be filled with people favorable to the Moon Jae-in administration. But the court said there's room for doubt and therefore a need to let Kim exercise her right to defend herself. It noted the need for a checkup with the start of a new administration and due to lax management and irregularities at some state-run agencies, which came to light following the influence peddling scandal during the previous administration. Kim has denied the allegations against her, saying she was doing her job.
So the argument on Kim's part is that there was a need to conduct a checkup following the power abuse scandal of the previous administration. And in that process, there were some irregularities discovered involving some ranking officials, which would have required the minister to take appropriate measures. So I think the court left open these possibilities, saying that the ex-minister lacked intent or a perception of illegality.
The presidential office, which had been defending Kim, said that it respects the court's decision and vowed to boost transparency in future appointment processes. The main opposition Liberty Korea party, which filed a complaint against Kim last year, criticized the court's ruling as some former top officials from the previous administration are on trial for similar power abuse charges. The prosecution is also looking into whether the presidential office had a role, believing that this isn't the work of the Environment Ministry alone. Although the latest decision may slow the investigation for now, the prosecution is believed to have already obtained sufficient evidence following a raid of the Environment Ministry. Kim Eun-kyung, Arirang News.